Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Patrick King went on criminal record to say that he had medical files of someone that he felt insulted by because the person said that he tried to borrow money from them and he has sent them a picture of the lower region of his body. And he went on to say that medical files, past and present, fell into his lap. Past and present fell into his lap. And he knew that the person was bedridden and dying. Now, today is the 10th day of October in the year 2025. Patrick King is asking for more help. But you would think that having medical records in hand, which he has not disclosed, that he promised you he was going to show them to you. But you would think that having medical records in hand, having, the person's passport number, never travel without that passport now if you're an American citizen, or some kind of ID, you would think that he would have all the information he needed. You would think that he wouldn't need a soul to help him. But he's asking people, oh, if you have any information about this particular person, please get in contact with me on my social media inbox, blah, blah, blah. But Patrick King, you have everything you need. You have all the ammunition you need. Put the medical records up, not come up with some story and you read off from, some story and you're reading from Capital Financial Services Inc. or you're making up. No, you said it. You said it that you had someone's medical records, which in every part of the world is illegal. That's illegal. You had the past medical records and the present medical records. Past and present. So you have a whole swath of records on a particular person, and now you're asking for help? You're asking for help? You have all the ammunition you need. You don't need any help. You need no help from no one. Put up those medical records and case closed. Case closed. Chapter written, book closed. That would be it. Put up the medical records. Put up the medical records. If you promised, and you did promise, if you are a male, I've never met a man, if you are a male to your word, put up the medical records. You even promised to put yours up, and then you talked about your daughters persuading you. So your daughters persuaded you not to put your medical records on Facebook, but your daughters that you didn't support allegedly when they were young, they did persuade you not to do that to another woman. You have 3 daughters and they didn't persuade you otherwise. Put up their medical records too. Put up their medical records, put up your medical records, and put up the medical records that fell into your hand, past and present. Past, over 20 years ago. Present, because you know the person's disposition at this point. You did say they were bedridden and dying. Dark skin, heavy, dark skin. But, when you show the person doesn't look dark skinned to me. You sure you have the right person? Patrick, are you sure that you have the right person? Because the person that you're putting up doesn't look like the person you described. But put up the medical records that you have, okay? Put up those medical records that you have. And in the meanwhile, I'll try to persuade Tara to get on the radio with me, because everything is a prize. I probably can handle it, but I'm going to try to get some people that you sent that unholy photo too, so that people know that I was not the only one, that you sent it to. Other people you sent it to, they were not the only ones. You know what you did. You know that you tried to get money from me, and you were shocked when I say no. You were like, no, yeah, motherfucker, no, go work for your money. I got burned enough before you came alive. Was burned. I knew better. So those medical records, please, pretty please, put them up. We want to see the original medical records, and we want to see the ID, because if it is indeed the medical records of the person you say you have medical records of, past and present, the 100%, you're going to see the person's ID. Send the medical records to someone like Winston Clark, or send it to Alex Mitchell. Send those medical. If you're afraid, send it to someone that knows me and have them send it to me. I'll put them up. I'll put them up. Okay, send the medical records to someone through the wayside. You know, if you, well, you did say that you're going to put them up. You did say, and you have to be a male to your word. Your audience await. Your audience, they are waiting for you to put up those medical records like you promised. Like you promised. You have to satiate that desire. You have to. Okay, we're waiting. I'm waiting. Yes! Yes! I'm waiting. I am waiting to see those medical records, and I hope to see the ID that will go along with those medical records, like a passport, a photo of the inside of the passport, or the person's driver's license. We want to see it all. Just show it all. Show it all. You promise, and you should be a male to your word. I've never met a man. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.